And now he claims to have a... Wait a minute. Bait is important. And you must have caught that razorfish somehow. Could it be that you've really got a special bait?
Are you calling me a liar?
Not if you show me your bait.
Huh, what's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tigerfish.
An ordinary tigerfish against my fantastic special bait? You must be a few worms short of a can.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like, so totally.
Ha! See if I care. If you want a tigerfish at some point, bring me your special bait. If not, shoot.
Special bait. Coming right up.
He wants his peace and quiet. He can have it.
Okay. Here's my bait.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tigerfish.
Yay! Isn't a tigerfish some sort of shark?
Ha! Got it!
Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right. Anything to shut you up.
Oh, sole mio.
Never gets old.
Voila! A zebrafish. According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. So far, so good. Does it have juice?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now. The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbert. Live! Live!
Did he call it a fish bird?
I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it.
Yeah, okay.
It's alive!
Whatever.
Alive.
It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie.
This is a pretty good solution. It's working.
Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. The twitching has stopped. That probably means I used to have a cool zombie pet.
Did it die again?
Too late. It's already dead. The ashes of Crane's mother. And before anyone asks, I had a good reason for taking them. It will all become clear in the overall context, or become totally insignificant in the face of more important matters.
Yeah, who doesn't? Okay. We're going to have to electrocute it again and bring it back to life. All right, let's bring him back to life.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now. The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbert. Live! Live! Ha ha ha! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace.
Come on, we got to make it to the aquarium.
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Come to Papa. Welcome to the Flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Huh, handy.
Ah. Human ashes. Nasty.
And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey.
A hook doohickey.
Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. The flagomat only reacts to human ashes. Huh, handy.
Whoops.
Nothing happened. What's that? Is that a lint trap? It seems to belong to the flagomat. That'll be the day when I clean the lint trap of my failure of a father with my bare hands. Hey, just for the record, I'm not doing this to clean up here. I'm doing this to test the suction power of the handheld vacuum. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then. Whoa! A perfect trajectory! I'm sure that can be used a second time. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course.
Of course.
That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
That was a small jab at people who like to use trial and error, such as myself. I didn't know platypus could fly.
Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has.
Squibble. Squibble. Squibble.
Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute.
Nope, I don't want to go that way. Went the wrong way. Back this way. This way.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard.
I like a pass gas.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute.
Oh! He tried to attack. That's almost like Pokemon. You got to catch them all.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu.
He is passing gas.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I did it. The menu at Shea Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No.
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No. As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me, for the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Uh-huh. Okay, so who do we know that does poems?
Welcome again.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now.
Oh, no.
I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow, I suddenly feel so
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick. Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Who else do we know does poetry?
Knock, knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard.